Yo, what is going on, guys? Digrex here, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new Destiny video. And by the time you're seeing the video, the Leviathan Raid has been out for just over a week. And there's still a lot of people that are having trouble with it. So I'm going to be doing these videos. If you guys want to see more, I'm going to be doing the first encounter right here, which is the bathhouse. And I'm going to be telling you guys what I think the preferred loadout is for all of these encounters. So we're going to start with the bathhouse, and if you guys like the video and support it, I will do the other encounters. So first off, this video assumes that you already know the mechanics of the bathhouse encounter. If you don't, there are guides on a bunch of channels. So go find a guide and then come back here once you know the mechanics, because I'm just going to be recommending weapons, grenades, and subclasses. Alright, so getting into the video. For a primary, I definitely would want a hand cannon. So I was using the Better Devils in this gameplay, and it's good because it can still pack some punch, and it also has a quick reload, and you will have ads while you're standing on plates. You can one-shot the scions if you get a crit shot, and then when you run to middle, it's easy to take a few shots at the ads in middle to clear out middle a little bit. So hand cannons are especially good for the ads running at you. I mean, it's a close range weapon, and preferably one with a fast reload so you can keep taking them out. And then for my secondary, or should I say my energy weapon, I ran with a scout rifle because you do have some longer engagements. So my hand cannon covered my close range engagements really well, while my scout rifle covered the longer range engagements when enemies were first coming out. Now obviously the scout rifle is pretty lackluster at closer ranges, and the hand cannon really comes in handy when those scions get close to you, and the hand cannon can even help when the bathers come up. So the scout rifle I use at close range, like I said, when they're just coming out of their doors. If you have a little breather room, take them out a little bit so you have to deal with less ads later, especially if ads and a bather overwhelms you. It can get really annoying, so definitely be peppering down ads with your scout right when they come out the door, and then when they get close to you, switch to your hand cannon and you can pick up a few easy kills like that. So for my heavy, I obviously ran Merciless. Merciless is just a very, very powerful weapon for the bathers. You can take them out in like 3 shots, and I mean, even if you don't take them out in 3 shots, they just have a sliver of health left. So you can either throw a grenade on them right when they come up and then empty 3 shots of Merciless, or shoot them in the head with a hand cannon a few times and then empty 3 shots of Merciless. But the Merciless is by far the best weapon for killing the giant bathers that come up. And then the second best weapon I would recommend is Hawthorne's Field Shotgun. This shotgun is basically fully automatic. It's got 7 in a mag, and it's basically the shotgun version of Merciless because you can just spam the trigger and unload on the bathers. So if you don't have Merciless, which you should have Merciless because Xur sold it, so what are you doing if you don't have Merciless? But if you don't have Merciless, Hawthorne's Field Shotgun is a very good alternative to this, and most fast firing shotguns are. So now, don't use just a regular fusion rifle. They aren't good. If you're going to use a fusion rifle, use Merciless. If you're not going to use Merciless, use a shotgun that has a very fast fire rate, because you just want to be melting these guys as soon as they come up, because if they get loose, it gets very hard because they do a lot of damage. These bathers pack a punch. So now moving on to some subclasses that I think are very good for this encounter. The 2 best subclasses I would probably say are Night Stalker and Stormcaller for this encounter. Night Stalker is really good because when you go to middle, you can tether the ground, and most of the ads will get tethered around you when they try to harm you or any other people doing DPS to the purple orb thingamabobbers. So this tether really helps. It also gens orbs for teammates and makes the people on ad duty, it makes their job a lot easier to handle ads when they're all tethered. And Stormcaller is also very good because you don't even need the tether. You can just pop Stormcaller and clear out a bunch of ads while the other people do DPS, or you could do a combined mix of a tether and a Stormcaller and generate a ton of orbs. So now Titan subclasses really aren't the best for this. Warlocks are also pretty nice because they have the rifts, and especially if you have the transversal steps, people can reload instantly and they can pump a lot of DPS into the purple orbs when they can just reload instantly with your rift. Plus, you can get arc souls from the rift, which help with ads and also DPSing the purple orbs. So warlocks are very, very strong in this encounter. More specifically, Stormcallers are very, very strong in this encounter. And if you ever need to tether a bather as a Night Stalker, feel free to do so. If you're going to die, it's better that you tether them and live than die. So you can also do that with Night Stalker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The subclasses I recommend are definitely Night Stalker and Stormcaller. If you're a Titan, I would probably recommend Sentinel. That's pretty good for ad control. Sentinel or Striker. But Titans really aren't that necessary in this encounter. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want me to do more of these raid loadout videos, then let me know in the comments. I did a few for Wrath of the Machine, and I'm willing to do more for the Leviathan if you guys think this is helpful. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more For Honor, Overwatch, and of course Destiny 2 content. As always, this has been Digrex. Peace.
I'm open to mind, so we all need some time just to settle down. Won't you come around, cause I never can leave it alone. Talking about somebody rolling, boulevard dining, making it count for efforts I can't explain. Ballin' and feeling we drowning, never been humbled by playing the fighter.